Hey everyone, imagine this, a vibrant green space, but instead of boring old grass, it's packed with yummy veggies, juicy fruits, and fragrant herbs. This isn't some far-off fantasy, it's something you can do right in your own backyard. Turning your lawn into an organic food garden might sound like a big job, but it's a super rewarding experience that connects you with nature and gives you amazing food. Lawns are often just plain green, but they can be so much more. By swapping the grass for a mix of edible plants, you create a home for wildlife, help the environment, and get the freshest, tastiest food ever. It's good for you, good for your wallet, and good for the planet. Imagine walking out your back door and picking a salad for dinner, the leaves still wet with dew. Picture yourself pulling up your own garlic, the amazing smell filling the air. That's the magic of growing your own food, something anyone can do, even if you don't have much space. Let's do this together. Let's turn that boring patch of green into an awesome source of organic goodness. It's easier than you think, and the rewards are amazing. Growing your own organic food is about more than just skipping the chemicals. It's about living in a way that's good for nature. Organic gardening works with the environment, creating healthy soil, saving water, and helping all the little critters. When you stop using pesticides and herbicides, you make a home for bees, butterflies, and other helpful bugs. These little guys help pollinate your plants so you get lots of food. And because organic farming doesn't use bad chemicals, the food you grow is super healthy. Imagine biting into a warm tomato, bursting with flavor. That's the difference organic farming makes. The food just tastes better, fresher, more alive. And knowing you grew it yourself makes it even better. By choosing organic, you're not just growing food, you're creating a healthier, better future for everyone. It's good for your family, your community, and the whole world. Turning your lawn into a food-growing paradise might sound tough, but it's just a few simple steps. First, pick a sunny spot. Most edible plants need at least 6 hours of sunshine every day. Next, get the soil ready. Start by taking out the grass. You can dig it up with a shovel or use a special tool called a sod cutter for bigger areas. Once the grass is gone, it's time to make the soil better. Add lots of compost, old manure, or leaf mold. This makes the soil better for growing things. Now for the fun part, planting. Choose veggies, herbs, and fruits you like and that grow well where you live. Easy ones to start with are lettuce, spinach, radishes, tomatoes, and zucchini. Plant your seedlings or seeds, giving them enough space to grow big and strong. Choosing what to grow in your organic garden is like making a menu for your own restaurant. Think about the flavors you love, the dishes you like to cook, and the colors and textures that make you happy. Do you love the sweet taste of fresh peas, the zing of homegrown lemons, or the earthy taste of freshly dug potatoes? Plant some things that grow in one season, annuals, and some that come back year after year, perennials. Tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers are good annuals, while strawberries, asparagus, and rhubarb are great perennials. Don't forget herbs. They taste amazing and bring in good bugs that keep away the bad bugs. Basil, rosemary, thyme, and oregano are easy to grow and add tons of flavor to your cooking. Try planting different things together that help each other grow, like basil and tomatoes. Have fun experimenting and creating your own edible masterpiece. Hey there, are you ready to embark on an exciting journey towards self-sufficient living? Whether you're looking to cut costs, reduce your environmental footprint, or simply enjoy a more hands-on lifestyle, I've got you covered. Today, I'm sharing 5 super easy steps to get you started on your path to self-sufficiency. Let's dive right in. Step 1. Grow your own food. You don't need a huge garden to start growing your own food. Begin with herbs and vegetables that are easy to manage, like tomatoes, basil, or lettuce. If you have limited space, try container gardening or even vertical gardening. Trust me, there's nothing like the taste of homegrown produce. Step 2. Start composting. Composting is a fantastic way to reduce waste and create nutrient-rich soil for your garden. You can start with a simple compost bin or pile and toss in your kitchen scraps like fruit peels, coffee grounds, and vegetable scraps. Turn the pile every now and then, and you'll have rich compost in no time. Step 3. Harvest rainwater. Collecting rainwater is a great way to save on your water bill and have a sustainable water source for your garden. All you need is a rain barrel or a large container to collect water from your downspouts. It's an easy and effective way to make use of natural resources. Step 4. Learn basic DIY skills. Being self-sufficient means being able to fix things yourself. Start with simple projects like repairing a leaky faucet, sewing a button, or building a small shelf. YouTube is a goldmine for DIY tutorials that can help you learn new skills and gain confidence. Step 5. Preserve your harvest. Once you start growing your own food, you'll want to make the most of it. Learn basic preservation techniques like canning, drying, and freezing. This way you can enjoy your homegrown produce all year round. Plus, there's a real satisfaction in seeing jars of your own preserves lined up on the shelf. Well, that's it. 5 easy steps to start living a more self-sufficient life today. Remember, it's all about taking small, manageable steps and enjoying the journey. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on self-sufficient living. Let's get started on this amazing journey together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how you can transform your urban home garden with permaculture. Whether you've got a tiny balcony or a small backyard, permaculture can turn your space into a thriving, sustainable oasis. Let's dive right in. First things first, what is permaculture? It's a design philosophy that mimics natural ecosystems. Instead of fighting nature, you're working with it. Sounds cool, right? Step 1. Observe and interact. Spend some time just observing your space. Notice where the sun hits, where it's shady, and where water collects. This will help you understand what plants will thrive in different spots. Next up, design your garden. Sketch out a plan. Think about placing taller plants like tomatoes or sunflowers where they won't block the sun from shorter plants. Create zones for different purposes. Veggies, herbs, flowers, and compost pile. Now let's talk about soil. Healthy soil is the backbone of a successful permaculture garden too. Start a compost pile with your kitchen scraps, leaves, and grass clippings. Over time, this turns into rich, fertile soil that's perfect for planting. Speaking of planting, let's go beyond traditional rows. Permaculture favors planting in layers like a forest. You've got your ground cover plants like clover or creeping thyme, which protect the soil. Then your herbaceous plants like basil and lettuce. Above that, your shrubs like berries, and finally your trees. This diversity helps create a resilient ecosystem. Water is crucial, especially in urban areas. Set up a rainwater collection system. It's easier than you think. Simple barrel can catch runoff from your roof, providing free water for your garden. You can also use mulch to retain moisture and reduce the need for frequent watering. Now, a quick word on pests. In permaculture, we aim for balance. Attract beneficial insects like ladybugs and bees by planting flowers like marigolds and lavender. These allies help keep pests in check naturally. Finally, remember that permaculture is about community too. Share your harvest with neighbors to swap seeds and tips. The more we work together, the greener our cities become. And there you have it, folks. Starting a permaculture garden in your urban home is easier than you might think. With a bit of planning and love, you can create a sustainable haven right in the city. Thanks for watching, and happy gardening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. See you next time. Keeping chickens is a wonderful way to enjoy fresh homegrown eggs. It is also a very rewarding experience. Chickens can become part of the garden and bring much joy. If you're new to chicken keeping, this guide offers simple and practical advice to get you started. One of the biggest benefits of keeping chickens is the gift of fresh eggs. Imagine collecting those warm, speckled treasures each morning. Beyond the delicious eggs, chickens offer companionship. They are curious creatures with distinct personalities. Chickens can actually contribute to a more sustainable lifestyle. They are fantastic natural recyclers, happily feasting on kitchen scraps and garden waste. This reduces household waste and provides them with a varied diet. Not only do they eat scraps, but their droppings also make fantastic fertilizer for your garden. Choosing the right chicken coop is crucial for the well-being of your flock. When selecting a coop, prioritize security and practicality. Ensure it's sturdy enough to keep predators like foxes out. A good coop will also protect your chickens from unwanted visitors like rats and mice. Opt for a coop that is easy to clean. Look for features like removable trays and washable surfaces. This will make your life much easier when it comes to maintaining a hygienic environment for your chickens. Plastic coops are often a good choice for beginners. They are generally easier to clean and less prone to red mite infestations. Space is another important consideration. It's best to get a larger coop than you initially need. This allows for your flock to expand if you decide to get more chickens in the future. A good rule of thumb is to provide each chicken with at least 4 square feet of space inside the coop. Chickens thrive on routine. Establishing a regular daily schedule is essential for their well-being. One of the most important aspects of chicken care is providing fresh food and water daily. Adult hens typically eat about 100 to 120 grams of feed per day. It's best to feed your chickens twice a day. Scatter the feed on the ground to encourage natural foraging behavior. In addition to commercial feed, supplement their diet with fresh fruits, vegetables, and occasional treats. Always ensure a constant supply of clean, fresh water. Use a chicken-specific waterer to prevent spillage and keep the water clean. Coop cleaning is another crucial part of the daily routine. Remove droppings and wet patches daily to maintain hygiene. A thorough cleaning and disinfection of the entire coop should be done every 2 to 4 weeks. This helps prevent the buildup of parasites and diseases. Maintaining good hygiene is paramount for the health of your chickens. Regularly clean and disinfect feeders and waterers to prevent the spread of bacteria. Chickens love dust baths. Provide a designated area with dry soil or sand where they can clean their feathers and deter mites. Supplements are important for healthy chickens. Add crushed oyster shell to their diet. This provides them with the calcium they need to lay strong, healthy eggshells. Grit is another essential supplement. Chickens need grit to grind down their food in their gizzards, aiding in digestion. Observe your chickens regularly for any signs of illness. Look out for changes in appetite, lethargy, or any unusual droppings. If you notice anything amiss, consult a veterinarian experienced with poultry. Early detection and treatment are key to a healthy flock.